Winter went out with a blast this year where we live. We didn't have our cold snap until the very end of winter. And along with this cold season came a cold season. We had a couple bugs sweeping through the family. We're still recovering. Of course, we try to be proactive and prevent getting sick in the first place, but it happens, especially in winter when clouds and coats and closed doors keep the germs in and the sunshine out, vitamin D levels plummet, and life with littles, they keep you up at night. They're still learning hygiene, so sometimes we just get sick, but I've been trying to focus on the cozy sick day remedies that I actually look forward to get us through those long days. Although I love the packaged teas for their simplicity, there is a tea recipe that even when I'm feeling crummy, I feel is worth making. It doesn't take that long. It's a grated inch of ginger, a couple spoonfuls of raw honey, and some organic lemon juice. And if you have it, some thyme. For this video, I only had a sprig, but a handful will actually help to fight coughs. And it's actually very delicious. I have one technique of leaving the honey spoon in the teapot, pouring in the boiling water, and then all the honey just slides right off when you pull it out. It's a very soothing tea, but also refreshing. So we have a habit of pouring it into mugs in the morning and enjoying it all warm and cozy. And in the afternoon, when it's cooled down in the teapot, we just turn it into iced tea, adding a couple of ice cubes to a glass. I've only just recently discovered the comfort of a scarf when I have a sore throat or a cough. Not only does the warmth soothe the muscles when they're tensed up with a cough, but they also help to increase circulation to the area, which increases and speeds up healing. Scarves can feel a bit bulky or scratchy or too warm, and they can be hard to keep on children especially. But I recently found these slouch beanie cap scarves, which can be a cap and it can be a scarf because it's like this circular design. So they stay on kids very well, and it's made out of a cotton jersey, which is nice and breathable, not too hot. And I've even used my baby's cotton muslin blanket as well, and it works great. Medicinal mushrooms, which are an ancient natural remedy for fighting illness, is something I actually look forward to taking. It's just a tincture that my sister-in-law told me about, and you can put it in a beverage in the morning or just have it in a little bit of warm water, and it actually really gives me an energy boost just minutes after taking it. Thankfully, the mushrooms are easy for the kids to take as well, as they actually have a bit of a chocolatey flavor. Elderberries are another discovery I've made. It's another antioxidant like the mushrooms that's an incredible healer and helps to cut down symptoms such as sore throat or cough. I was really excited to find a cough syrup that is just elderberry with a few herbs in it. Again, because it has a nice flavor, almost a bit like blueberries, the kids don't mind taking it. It seems almost like a treat. Essential oils are also something that have been a very cozy addition to sick days. I found an immune-boosting oil blend that you can put into a roller bottle that has lavender, tea tree, and lemon, which are some of the less pricey and very multi-purpose essential oils, which I love as a frugal and practical person. And the carrier oil is almond oil, and I use it for sick days. It does help to soothe congestion and helps to boost the immune system with the anti-inflammatory and immune-boosting properties of the oils. And it's become kind of the aroma of sick days. It's a very soothing scent. We put it on as often as we think of it during the day. You can put it on your throat or on your chest, on your wrists, or on your feet. The feet are easy for little ones, and you can put on nice cozy socks. Very obviously, I've been trying to use a lot of simple and natural remedies for sick days, and steam is one of those ones that's not only enjoyable to me, but also very effective. So I'll use some essential oils, usually lavender, put that into a bowl, and then pour in some boiling water. Then I'll grab a towel, or even a cotton muslin baby blanket works really well to drape over me and the bowl. It's very soothing just sitting there breathing in the steam for a few minutes, and I don't mind hiding under a blanket and avoiding all the kitchen mess. It's kind of a little hideaway, even if it's for just a minute or two, and it does seem to clear up my congestion a bit and help to soothe sinus headaches for me. If I'm trying to help soothe a kid's congestion, sometimes I'll hide under the blanket with them and play a little movie on my phone or something to keep them there. Or another tactic I've come up with for little ones to get a steam treatment is to turn the shower on and turn the nozzle towards the wall of the shower so that it makes a steam waterfall. Just a very small trickle while they're taking a bath, and I'll close the shower curtain so that the steam stays in there and they get some nice cozy steam to breathe in. Though very obvious, sometimes I forget that just resting is one of the best cozy sick day remedies ever. For a busy mom of many who enjoys being productive, it's very hard for me to sit down midday and do nothing but heal, not even write a list or be on my phone or write a text message. But if I do, I find it makes a huge difference in healing. Sometimes to help me really relax, I will fill a hot water bottle and just hold that to my chest and relax away the worries and the coughs. And if it's the weekend and the hubby is home, I will try to actually lie down when the baby naps and try to nap myself, which is hard to do, but when I do, it sure helps. Now, the kids are all different. Some are really good at just lying down and sleeping the day away and feeling so much better the next day. Others need some quiet distractions to keep their bodies quiet while they heal. So I'll get out some puzzles or other quiet toys, some picture books that have really beautiful illustrations that they'll want to look at for a while, and I'll cozy them up on the couch with some pillows and extra blankets. Sometimes I'll turn on an audiobook to keep their minds busy while their body's resting. And of course, sometimes I don't have the energy to think of anything new, they don't like what I've thought of, and it just has to be one of those cranky and chaotic sick days. Of course, one of the best ways to get through a cranky day is to go outside and just wander the yard. The best kind of healing and rest is truly being outside in the sunshine. And though there are still a lot of cold, gray, rainy, soggy days here, we've been very grateful to have some real spring-like weather so we can wander the yard and watch the world come back to life as we heal. Sick days are definitely not my favorite, but I've been enjoying finding and focusing on the simple and natural ways to make it a bit more cozy.